I quit everyday modern poison.
Food.
Poison.
Alcohol.
Poison.
Taxes. Poison. I'm kind of just joking about that one. The point is, modern day life is filled with things that are just straight up bad for you. They're killing you slowly is the best way to put it.
Monster is bad for you?
But what happens if you quit them all at once and return back to a simpler time before everything was about attention and mass consumption? For the next—
You guys are saying yes to this when I don't even drink it, bro. I don't drink any energy drinks or anything. The most I drink that is not water is orange juice.
7 days, I'm quitting every modern day poison to see how much my life, body, and mind actually change, and whether any of this stuff actually makes us happier in the first place. To start off this experiment, I got a brain—
Okay, now that's a little psychotic. What?
Okay, now that's a little psychotic.
I like orange juice. Orange juice corrode your teeth, by the way. I don't drink it every single fuck-ass day, bro. I drink it every, like, what? Every, like, maybe, like, three days?
Scan to see how these poisons are essentially ruining my brain. As expected, it wasn't good. Red means the highest amount of activation. There's a lot of red. Here's what the doctor had to say.
I don't drink shit.
It's very consistent, or it's the sign of the high functioning, cognitively.
You know, it feels like shit, but I'm gonna order food while watching this ass video about, like, oh my god, eating bad food, and I'm gonna eat the bad food. I don't fucking care. You know what? Let me try to do the McCrelly challenge right now. Bruh. No, I'm not gonna do it now. I'll message Crelly and then we can call in and I'll do it. But I'm not gonna do a hand cam because you just have to trust me that I'm eating that fuck ass food. Sorry. I don't know what to eat today. I actually don't know what to eat today. I don't want pizza. I don't, what about a foot cam? Ah, fairs. Get you some good ass chicken. I do want chicken though. I just want chicken. You know what I want? Rotisserie chicken with rice. Oh, that would be so good. But I'm in the UK and I don't see any restaurants selling that right now. This is my perfect meal. Thigh with a leg with rice. Oh, perfect. Actually, perfect. And I personally don't like boneless chicken. I don't like that. I don't trust it. I don't like it. I like seeing the bones of my food. I don't like boneless stuff except for chicken nuggets. Is that weird? Is that weird? I don't know, dude. I don't like chicken tenders. Oh, I don't like chicken tendies. I'm not a big fan of chicken tendies. I think it's like weird and I'm like, ugh, odd. Cause I would rather just have normal chicken cooked. Cause it's more juicy and makes sense to me in my head. You know? What? -2 chud points. Wait. But I love pizza and I love I don't really like sauces as well. I'm not a big sauce person. It's really weird. If you see me like order a salad in the restaurant or something and I ask them to like separate the sauce first and I have to control how much sauce they put in because they always put too much and I think it's like really weird. You cried about no sauces today? Imagine eating chicken wings without sauce. Are you kidding me? It depends, of course, but like I'm not eating pizza with a sauce. I'm not eating things with sauces usually. I need to call PSP. I want to ask him if he wants chicken nuggets. Chicken wings. Colleen.
Hello.
Hi, Nikita. Do you want chicken wings?
Okay.
Okay, I'm ordering right now.
By the way, forget about the Minecraft server. I've been sitting for 1 hour and 20 minutes and it's still not working.
Oh.
It's just
Is it just GG's?
It's completely. It's like Reco is like it's the whole server is cooked.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Terraria then today. Oh, my stomach,
Well.
my stomach growled. I'm hungry.
Oh. Oh.
Oh
Can
my-
you order? Can you add some of the white sauce? Is it available this time?
Yeah, I ordered it.
Yes. 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 Yes.
All right, bye-bye.
That's good. Okay. Bye. 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 Bye.
Well, I guess we will not be playing Minecraft today. Terraria day! Terraria day!
Engage individual
Yippee, yippee, yippee!
even during the rest. It's like it always working.
Mods, can you
When you
remove
need
the
it,
Minecraft in my
you
title?
have the full power. But when you don't need it, the brain should back to the state of the relaxation, which the brain is not coming back. And the network of the attention is also impaired.
Well, that was a wake-up call. On top of the
Oh.
brain scan, I also checked my starting weight, which is 188.3 pounds. Here's a quick look at my physique.
In my opinion, I think that you already know my opinion, dude. Who fucking cares?
going to be tracking my sleep, and most importantly to me, my skin. Okay, well, let's let the fun begin. Well, I definitely have the fight or flight activation you'd expect from quitting 10 addictions cold turkey all at the same time. I'm so nervous for this one. Oh my God. But I just had to remind myself, even though I'm quitting all of these things, I'm still less restricted than a vegan. So it could
I was
always
gonna say everything works in moderation, but who gives a fuck about that? That shit is so boring to say.
be worse. Now, I know by the end of this week, I'm definitely gonna be healthier, but I don't know about happier. So to make things easier on me, I'm gonna go around the house and just remove all the temptations. Besides Katie, of course. Now, here's the list of the 10 things I'm quitting.
Seed oils. Is seed oils actually bad for you, or is that a psyop? Genuinely, I've seen so many people villainize seed oils, and I'm like so confused about that. Is it really like actually bad? Oh my God. Some people are saying yes. Some people are saying psyops. I don't think there's no way seed oils are bad. I don't. Microplastics. How the are you gonna quit microplastics in this world? No way. No way. Wait a minute. Microplastics. No way. Social media. Oh, I'm cooked. Guys, you know what? Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna try to not go on my social media when I wake up. No TikTok, no Twitter. I'm gonna wake up, not look at my phone. At least for 3 hours. I need to like at least like micro change, okay? This is my micro change. I'll go on my phone after 3 hours later after waking up.
Some of you might be like, oh my God, seed oils are great for you, or caffeine helps you live longer. Regardless of what I agree with, they're controversial and on my list, so stop it. First thing I'm getting rid of are all my supplements. Next, my
What?
snacks. I love these strawberry yogi things. I also love rice cakes, but caveman didn't eat them, so neither am I. I think I'm actually
Like all sugar? Not even if they're like what?
agree with. They're controversial and on my list, so stop it. First thing I'm getting rid of are all my supplements.
Why would supplements be bad for you though? It wasn't even in the list. Processed. Unnatural. Oh.
Next, my snacks. I love these strawberry yogi things. I also love rice cakes, but caveman didn't eat them, so neither am I. I think I'm actually gonna unplug the coffee machine because I can't bear it to be on, waiting for me to press that button.
Liam Rani, I think it's tier 1.
Some things were harder to get rid of than others, like my Nintendo Switch. I'm a Mario
Couldn't you drink coffee plain? Like no sugar, no cream, no whatever. You just drink like coffee plain.
Kart fiend, what can I say? But this week is all about making healthy replacements. Time to delete all my
caffeine is in the list. Right.
apps. Saying goodbye to some unbelievable snap streaks, 3,000 plus days actually, so I might need to
Grinder.
get somebody to log on my account.
My phone feels so pure right now. It's weird. It's like I am holding hands with a
Fuck, dude. I need to start doing that shit. Bro, I'm too addicted. I need to start deleting shit on my phone, bro. I'd be better off for it. The world would be better off for it.
virgin. But I've officially removed all temptations from the house, besides the camera I'm using to film this video. Don't even comment that.
No. You're missing the point. It's not him doing whatever. This is like a content thing. He's quitting everyday poison. and etc. etc. Even if it may be good for you or it's okay to eat, it's just like he's gonna quit it all.
I know. I know. I am out front of Whole Foods right now, about to go inside and get some groceries, and I think it's gonna be tough. You know, like Whole Foods is marketed as the healthier grocery store, but I just think that they're professional gaslighters. Like take a chocolate chip cookie, add some chia seeds, boom, health intervention, you know? I also just know I'm gonna struggle immensely with the microplastic situation because
Everything is plastic.
the world is essentially one big
That's
giant
so
Tupperware
GG's.
with Wi-Fi. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult, but I'm just gonna try the best I can.
I grabbed my cart, walked inside, and immediately noticed my arch nemesis. Microplastics.
Literally over 50% of the fruits and veggies are covered.
Am I getting botted again? Bro, can you make it above 6,000 so that I can like do the joke of the 6'7", 6'7", 6'9"? Please, man. Oh, wow, wow. Guys, I'm getting botted and they made it perfectly where it's below 6,000 so I can't do the joke. Wow!
Plastic.
So I just grabbed some of the produce that wasn't wrapped up in plastic, then made my way over to the meat section.
Can I get the beef rib steak? Oh, is it?
Oh, fuck you. Wait.
Is it possible not to get it in plastic? Yeah, thank you. I feel so difficult doing that. Meat acquired.
My God. I miss going to a deli. I haven't gone to a deli for so long. You know, I miss cooking actually. I think when I go back to the Philippines, I think I'm gonna do a cooking stream then. I think I'm gonna finally do it again. I'm gonna set up the cooking thingy, and hopefully next month. I think next month. Yeah, next month. I'll ask my brother to set it up for me because I'm lazy. As long as my brother sets it up for me, then I'm good. I'm fine.
I feel so difficult doing that. Meat acquired. I have never had...
You fear microplastic, I snack on microplastic. We are not the same. I'm Filipino. You know how we used to drink our like sodas and stuff when we were younger? Or like even till this day. It's like a little plastic bag. Because they didn't trust you to like, or well, they didn't want to give you the glass. Or whatever the fuck. So they would like put the drink to a plastic see-through bag, put the drink in, and you get a straw. And that's it.
Such a hard time grocery shopping in my entire life. Like, I'm just like mentally blanking. Everything that you think looks to be good, you just check the back and then there's something they slip in to humble you. I'm gonna have to start my own farm and garden or something. I'm being that guy looking for Greek yogurt in a glass container.
You know when they say just shop the outside of the grocery store? Yeah, they're right. But even doing that, you're still limited.
Look how healthy that
I
car.
feel like this challenge would be nice if you were in the countryside because you can actually just talk to the farmers and go to the farmers market, and usually they don't like have that kind of like shit. You know what I mean?
It is crazy work. We're only a few hours into day one, and it's already made me realize how many bad habits I have. Turns out I'm mostly made of bad habits. But breakfast today is looking quite a bit different than normal. A typical breakfast for me would be like a protein bar, egg whites from the carton, and an energy drink, and a coffee, maybe 2 coffees. But this is looking good. We have 4 whole eggs. We have a cup of the yogurt, which is made from
That's not that bad.
grass-fed
I don't even
organic
think that's
whole
bad.
milk. And then we have this massive apple, which I have never washed an apple so hard in my entire life because that apple, it raw dogged the cashier counter. Probably had more disease than Bonnie Blue's bed sheets. So it got a triple wash. Let's try it out. Oh God, that's good. Mmm. The anticipation of this yogurt is killing me. It had a cream top. I don't even know what the hell that means.
When you say sweets, when he said sweets, is it like artificial sweets, like candy, ice cream, whatever? Why not buy honey? Why didn't he buy honey? Imagine Greek yogurt with honey and then the apples. That would be fire. Sugar, but apple has sugar. So I'm confused about what he means by like sugar. Does he mean like artificial sugar only? Because then he wouldn't be able to eat the apple if ever it's only sugar, because like apple has so much sugar. But honey is not it's very caloric dense, but that's not part of the challenge. He needs to add honey. This meal would be complete. Son of a... This U-botter is rage baiting me. He's not U-botting me for more than 6, like, the thingy, because I want to do the funny number. No way he's actually doing that shit on purpose, bro.
I got to pour it into the bowl, which is not a good sign. I like a thick Greek yogurt. Oh, wow. It's like I have my mouth straight on the cow's udder. I was wondering if I was gonna gain weight or lose weight on this challenge, but I'm starting to think that I'm gonna lose a lot of weight because I kind of have no idea what to do besides like the same things, and it's just gonna get really old really fast. And I'm also getting kind of worried about getting my protein in. I never struggle getting my protein in. About to enjoy this big old banana for a snack, and I'm already having a very hard
Most yogurts here in America are filled with sugar and other shit. No way. If you buy Greek yogurt, it's gonna be Greek yogurt.
time just
But
trying
if
to
you buy yogurt and it's like, strawberry yogurt, yeah, I'm not surprised that it's gonna have some other shit in it.
figure out what to do with my hands. Like they feel lost, they feel confused. The amount of times that I've reached for my phone and just tried to swipe over to Instagram or
Whoa!
YouTube or whatever is concerning. Like I posted an Instagram yesterday of Bobo and I celebrating 5 million subscribers, which reminds me, you should subscribe. We're trying to hit 10 million, but I can't even go on to see what people are saying. I feel so lost, I feel so out of the loop. But again, the amount of times I'm going for my phone, it's scary. Like it is eye-opening. It's just giving me a wake-up call when this is all over that I definitely have to fix something because it's an addiction. I'm gonna have to keep these hands occupied somehow, so I feel like there's gonna be a lot of self-reflection, I guess you could say, this week. But hopefully because it's just day one,
Oh my god,
you know, things are at an
figured
all-time
out
worst,
who
and then as
this
the
guy
days progress,
reminds me of he's just Dwight from The Office. It's his sexy twin.
Oh, you know, I I don't think he looks anything like him. Michele, thank you so through everybody.
things get a little better.
I can't remember the last time I enjoyed a banana in this way in a very long time. Just sitting, looking outside, relaxing, without anything occupying my mind while I eat. It was clear that these poisons have held me captive for a
I think my biggest poison, other than food and et cetera, of my food eating habits, is for sure my phone. Other than that, I think I'm pretty clean. Yeah, I think I'm pretty clean. I don't drink caffeine. I don't... Oh, I need to exercise more, actually. I think the lack of et cetera, might be an issue as well. Forget about it.
very long time. I am outside the bookstore right now, which is huge. Like, if you guys knew me well, you would know that I just don't read. It's not that I can't, it's just that I just save that ability exclusively on menus. But I just need to find something that's gonna be mentally stimulating tonight, just something for my nighttime activity. So I'm trading in my phone for my book, which is a dream that my parents gave up on half my lifetime ago. So they're gonna be...
I went to a park recently during my break and stuff, and I shit you not, I saw people just like reading in the sunshade, sun tanning and stuff, and then like reading and et cetera, and I'm like, wow, not a phone in sight. I'm like, wow, wow. And it made me realize that one, actually I didn't realize I already know this. I just don't go outside shit.
very happy about this. And maybe, just maybe, I actually might like reading. It's been a while since I've tried it.
Books.
Like I said, I don't read, so I really have no idea what to pick. Travel.
I personally, I tried to do, I used to, if ever I'm taking a break, whenever I'm taking a real break, like the last time I took a real break was during my 3-month break of streaming. And I bought a lot of books during that time and I've read a bit. I cannot do the ebook shit. It has to be a physical book or else I'm not going to read. I can't do it. I don't know how other people are able to do it, but when it's an ebook, I can't read for shit and it makes me bored. And for some reason, I don't know. I have to have the physical book.
Business, new age, whatever that means. True crime could be fun. Horror, I want to be able to sleep.
Oh my god.
An e-reader was the only thing that got me into reading, to be honest. That's fair. That's so fair. To each of their own. I personally can't handle an ebook. I have to have a physical book because it gives me that dopamine hit of seeing the book. Oh, I know exactly why. I need to see how far I've been. I need to see my progression. It makes me feel good seeing how far I've gone to the book, where I could see and feel the left side of the pages getting thicker and thicker, and it makes me feel like I'm progressing. You know, I'm feeling that progression. I'm feeling like I'm reading through. And like the moment that I reach the last page, it's like a little like I could feel that little like achievement pop up. I think that's probably what it is.
That guy's hot.
Romance really had my attention.
You just want to look more aesthetic? I've never read in public. I can't do that shit. No, no. I'm never gonna be that type of person that reads in public. I can't do that shit. I would rather do something else.
But I thought it was best to leave it to a professional.
Hi, I was wondering if you had any like book recommendations.
Recommendations for specific subject area?
I'm just trying to get into reading now.
Why? Because when I'm outside, I am too high anxiety that I will just stare at a wall or stare at the. Oh my god! 6769! Oh my god! It reached! Oh my god! 6769! Nice.
Her cat's heading over. She's great. She'll.
Okay, thanks so much. Got my book. For dinner tonight, I have some sauteed mushrooms, onions, and peppers, some baked sweet potato, and some asparagus. And then resting in the shadows is the star of the show, which is this beautiful,
Oh my god, yo!
massive ribeye. It's just been sitting there chilling for the past 10 minutes because I've always been taught, let the meat rest and it'll give you its best. Get all those juices to disperse.
Oh my god.
Oh, man. This meal is extremely simple, but anything complex is an invitation to death. That's how I'm seeing things this week. But this meat is like,
Guys,
shut up.
I think what I want to cook when I do my cooking stream next month, I think I want to do a beef Wellington.
Will, and put me in. All right, I've not had a ribeye in a long time. I just knew I was gonna need the calories tonight because I have not eaten.
Ambitious. Okay, ambitious. Guys, go hard or go home. You know what I mean? I want to do a hard dish as a cooking stream.
That much today. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm so hungry. I have not made this much eye contact with what I'm eating since my honeymoon.
Guys, it's a special thing. Me doing a cooking stream is a special thing. Might as well do a hard dish. I'm not gonna do a ass scrambled eggs and rice. What the f did he say?
One of the worst things that you can do before bed is just scroll on your phone. It's terrible. Which
Fuck! That's me. I'm not gonna lie, that's me.
is the reason why I got a book. So the late
And then the next one, if ever this is successful and we reach another goal to do another cooking stream, croissants. I need to get better at that. I've tried to make it twice. I've failed twice. Third time is the charm, where I finally do the croissants well.
lady recommended I read The Silent Patient, which is apparently about a
What's
person
up?
who goes to a psych ward and doesn't speak to anybody, which kind of feels like a metaphor for the situation I'm currently in. But I'm really hoping that reading helps just improve my sleep score, bring my stress down before bed, because even though you might not feel it, you're probably stressed out a lot scrolling on your phone and seeing a bunch of different things. So hoping this calms me down. Goal, 30 pages.
This is what Dr. Reza said about phones before bed.
Reducing the cognitive load, especially digital cognitive load.
Genuine question. Oh, cognitive load. But isn't the light bad? Having it on as well?
It's really important.
Or is that
Not
okay?
only because of the white light or the blue light, it's just the cognitive load. We wanted to decrease that. One thing in the social media, we always going next, 2 minutes, next, go to next. When you're reading the book is slow. It's like you have go line by line.
What is my hand doing? I'm about to freak out.
Page by page, you have more attention, just relax.
Hey,
A
yo.
lot less bloated this morning than normal, probably because I don't have a gallon of Coke Zero in my body. That would do it. My head is feeling a bit
Fairs.
off. The headache is starting to come on right
Oh, reading in the dark will damage your eyes. I learned that the hard way. Ooh.
now, and my body is definitely noticing the absence of certain substances, mainly caffeine and artificial sweeteners. But even with all of that, my sleep last night was amazing, one of the best in a very long time. And looking at my sleep scores from the previous days before this challenge, I got an 83, then I got another
Is this an ad? The fuck you mean sleep score?
83, and then last night I got a 90, which is optimal, well rested. But the big one is the readiness score. So a couple of days before, I got a
I genuinely think that you should never use this kind of stuff to make sure that you slept well at the night. You should wake up and be able to tell that you slept well tonight because your brain and how you feel. I feel like people are a lot more intuitive than they think. Like, you don't need a little sleep score to tell you that you slept well. You'll know that you slept well. Like, hello? You don't need some ring ass shit to tell you that you slept well. You will wake up and you'll know that you slept well.
73.
Okay, boomer. Dude, they're selling a ring just to tell you that you slept well? Am I crazy? Bro, just wake up and you'll know if you slept well or not.
Then I got a 68, which isn't very
Do I sound old right now? Like, you'll know.
good. And then last night, a massive jump to 84. So I'm already noticing a massive difference in my sleep quality from one day of eliminating all this crap.
Things are looking pretty good so far, but this minor headache
How
was
much is that ring anyway?
just the beginning.
Feeling pretty good about myself today. Probably because there's no Instagram to remind me what my physique isn't and make me regret all the treats that I've had the past 5 years. It's not that Instagram takes over my life or anything. The only thing it does is just makes me regret that I'm not
I get that.
somebody else. But no Instagram, no body dysmorphia. Imagine that. I'm also getting
Oh, people use Instagram so different than me. I don't look at hot people all the time in my day. I am addicted to scrolling and laughing at videos and seeing memes.
this workout done in half the time because I'm not checking my phone between sets. Like, I'm blowing through this workout.
Training without my phone constantly lighting up with notifications was way more enjoyable than I expected. With no distractions, the silence was actually kind of therapeutic.
One thing that I cannot believe I'm about to say is I am having a hard time eating enough. And I thought it was going to impact my workout, but luckily it hasn't. But I think all the meals that I'm having are just so rich in nutrients, fat that I'm not used to, and just good quality foods that it's keeping me full for hours. Whereas normally I would just chase protein, volume, lower fat, which does get me full, but then it just keeps me full for like an hour, hour and a half. So it doesn't really do much. So the higher quality foods are definitely sitting better and longer in my stomach. So I definitely have to keep that in mind with my meal plan going forward. I might have to actually add.
When I was addicted to those tacos, I'm still addicted to those tacos. I think about it a lot, actually. Anyway, not the point. The tacos had such a great amount of meat that I was hitting my perfect calorie goal of the day perfectly. I was losing weight while feeling full the whole day. And the meat was just so good. The sauces were so good. It was just lovely to eat. And so what happened? I went to the UK. So
Add olive oil to my food. Crazy.
With my workout complete, it was time to make my poison-free lunch.
Take a look at this lunch. I'm gonna give you guys 2
Ooh, that
seconds to
looks
screenshot it. It's so
nice.
beautiful. We got kiwi, watermelon, peaches. We got egg, chicken, avocado, and a mini schnauzer. I'm gonna eat you up. You're so cute. I'm not
I
actually
love
gonna
those
eat you.
kinds of
The amount
dogs.
of different colors in this small vicinity is truly a beautiful thing. It's like the United Nations on my plate. Oh man. Oh, hello, little yolk drippage. Ain't nothing poisonous about a peach. I can't even remember the last time I sat and ate lunch outside. Also without my phone or my laptop. Like, my tongue's getting worked, not my thumb. I feel like I'm actually tasting the food today. And I'm present with it.
That's the biggest issue I find. When I'm in public, I don't finish my food and I have an easier time to tell when I'm full. But when I'm eating on my, like if I'm watching TV or something, oh my God, it's really hard to tell your body like stop eating because like you're kind of too focused on the movie or whatever the fuck you're watching instead of like your intuitive eating. Bro.
I did not expect to be eating this much fruit, so I guess I underestimated how fruity I really am. But there's definitely a satisfaction component to eating like this, similar to Uber Eats. With Uber Eats, you get it delivered to your door. It tastes amazing. There's little thought, little effort put into it. But with this, it's the effort that's satisfying. You know, seeing all the colors, seeing all the nutrients, seeing that it's doing good for your body is something that's actually pretty addictive. Getting kind of bored right now, so it's time to refresh the feed, AKA going for a walk. And I'm just having a really hard time entertaining myself because every single thing
Why is this dog not walking straight? It's like that car video in Instagram where it's like a little bit to the left.
that I want to do is a big no-no. Like what I would give to crack open a crispy Coke Zero and
I
just
do that
rip some Mario
sometimes.
Kart, oh, or watch a movie, or just doom scroll a little bit on my phone. It sounds so nice, but nope. It's about building new habits. So I'm just trying to be outside as much as I possibly can, just do different things, and eventually it will not feel as weird. But on the bright side, my cravings and desires are significant.
Demi, would you eat the McCrelly? I would. I would do it in the Philippines because I'm not a big fan of the UK McDonald's, honestly. Not a big fan. Don't really like it. I like. Oh, wait. No, it doesn't matter because she has no sauce on the chicken nuggets. Right. Right. It doesn't matter. I actually should do it here.
Significantly less than day one, which is good.
I like the sauce for the chicken nugget sauce in the Philippines specifically, but in the UK, I don't like it.
After the walk, Boba and I played a pretty intense game of tag in the backyard. The little guy is so quick now. Then we read together. This book is actually incredible.
Aww.
After, I played some chess with Katie. Next, I did some red light therapy for 15 minutes. And lastly, some cleaning. I really had to distract myself, as you can see. The poisons still had a hold on me. The scariest part wasn't quitting, it was realizing how much control they had over me. I have just been getting after it today. I've just been doing things non-stop, productive or not. At one
No
point,
sauce period with a McCrelly, not in a burger, not with the nuggets. Oh, true. I like red light therapy, but I had to do this. I had to tinker with the settings with it because it kept making my muscle ache. Actually, not. Red light therapy made it harder for me to go upstairs and go downstairs. Like it literally made my muscles hurt. And apparently my dosage was too high or something like that, that the rays of the light was going to my muscles and I only wanted it for my skin. So this is so stupid. When I say this out loud, this sounds extremely stupid as like, I'm not gonna lie, this sounds really dumb. I can't like, God. Yeah, guys, so I have this like red light thing that I spent 3K on, and whenever I use it, it makes my muscle ache.
I was reading the ingredients in my shampoo bottle. What this challenge really has revealed to me is that I have a shocking amount of free time.
But my skin is better because of the red light therapy, that's for sure. That is something for sure that actually does work. Unfortunately, I don't know why I get such crazy muscle aches when I use it. So I have to like tinker with the setting to make it like less aggressive or something like that. Do you use it for your face? I use it for my whole ass body. Face, body, cheeks, and all.
Like, I am the most available man in North America, but it's 4 o'clock now, and this is typically when I would have a snack, like a protein bar, and we're gonna have a protein bar, but a more healthy, natural protein bar. So I brought with me on the road.
Do I think that you need to spend that much on a fucking red light therapy? No, there's like smaller panels that you can buy or like whatever that will do the same thing if you want it only on your face.
A bar of Parmesan cheese.
No, dude, you know what he needs to eat? what do you call it? What do you call it? Oh my god, it's my favorite. It's like actually my favorite. Cheese with the thingy. Remember when I bought it and then I couldn't get it because whatever? No. The board. Something board. Charcuterie board. I love the charcuterie board. You
It's
need to eat
certainly
that.
tastier than an actual protein bar. We will not discuss the calorie comparisons though. This is actually my first snack of the day, which is extremely rare because now snacks are so less convenient and I'm way more limited in my options. It really makes me question if I'm actually hungry or not. And a lot of the times I'm not really. So back when I'd be like, I'm kind of hungry, I'd grab a protein bar. Now I'm like, well, I have fruit, I have this, or do I really want to go grill a chicken breast? I'm like, nah. So, I mean, it is kind of good. You get more in tuned with the hunger.
I'm not gonna lie. Bird nest soup does taste good. Never had I had the real version. I'm talking about the fake version for the cheap one. Apparently that is extremely expensive. I'm talking about the fake bird nest soup. It tastes good.
Cues. I have the biggest headache
Will it taste good if I'm eating the real one and I know it's bird spit? No. No, 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 no.
of my life right now. Like my brain feels like it's being congested and I'm feeling very agitated right now. I'm craving drinks more than food. The artificial sweeteners in an energy drink or like a diet soda just sounds so good right now. Thankfully, I'm not craving alcohol because that would be concerning. Now, nighttime is usually when I binge watch a month's worth of TV in a matter of days.
Okay, dude.
Tonight, I was entertained by my own shadow instead.
Bro.
It's really hard finding things to fill my night because everything that I want to do is poisonous or severely time restricted. So I'm just sitting here relaxing, and if my house is haunted, my senses are fully available to
Just read another book.
sense it. Good morning. It's day number 3 of being poison free, and I'm starting to notice a difference in my skin. It looks more vibrant, it looks more smooth, and I feel like I just look less tired and more alive. So it turns out the real glow up is just not eating like a raccoon. I didn't upgrade my skincare routine, I'm just down.
I'm not gonna lie. In my opinion, I think the culprit for really bad skin is usually sugar. Every single time I've seen somebody who has like addiction towards sugary stuff, like let's say ice cream and et cetera, they usually have like worse skin than people who eat natural sugar, like fruits.
Creating all my bad habits. However, I still do feel like somebody going through withdrawal from multiple things at once. So the duct tape keeping my mind together is holding so far.
Says the ice cream addict. I don't eat ice cream daily. Holy That's cool. My god, the floor shook. What was that? Oh, hello? Hello, there's no food here. It's outside the door. He said it's outside the door. Wait, what? He left it outside the door. Why did you put the food on the ground? I don't know.
Just barely.
I did not shake my ass.
Let's go make breakfast.
Today, I decided I wanted to make an omelet, and this
I thought you bought the Ninja Ice Creamy just to eat ice cream all the time, though. No, I actually bought it for me and Nikita because Nikita has an ice cream addiction, and it made him like stop eating ice cream as much, and it made me enjoy. Oh, yay! Yay! Oh, food!
This process is looking a little different than normal. For one, I'm using whole eggs instead of egg whites. Next, I'm swapping my plastic cutting board for
Dude, the Ninja Creamy actually made me lose weight. I lost like 5 kilograms in 2 months. Yeah, no, the Ninja Creamy is dead ass like goat as fuck because it makes you more in control of what if you want to eat a sugary thing. It makes you more in control. That you know what you're using, you know the ingredients that you're using, you know how much calories you're eating. You're very much more like knowledgeable of like what you're literally putting in your mouth.
a wooden cutting board. I probably have so many credit cards worth of plastic in my body. Then instead of a toxic non-stick pan, I used an aluminum pan. And for my spatula, again, we went from plastic to wood.
Oh.
Well, I was marketed the perfect omelet on the pan,
But then why does mine look like it got scraped off the sidewalk after a 10-story fall?
Usually that happens because you didn't use the pan correctly.
Like, I think at this point I'd rather a nonstick pan and a plastic spatula to make my freaking omelet. That wooden spatula is a double agent because sure, it's protecting me from microplastics, but then it just ruined my omelet. It's like literally every single thing sticks to it. So frustrating. Why do all things that have to be good have to just be so inconvenient? But I guess that's the help
Hey, this is a skill issue though. This is legitimately a skill issue.
from the chemicals that make things so easy. It doesn't even taste like an omelet. I think I'm just being bitter. I did not know there was a pickleball court within minutes of my home. Gentrification just sneaks up on you sometimes, doesn't it? But it's crazy what you miss when your head is down looking at your phone. You miss all the beautiful things around you. And I've been wanting to get into pickleball more consistently for the longest time. And I've just been saying, I'm too busy, only just to be at home, watching TV, being on social media, but now those gone.
I wonder how much more productive I would be if off stream I would not be on my phone still and be scrolling through TikTok.
Here I am. I'm getting
Hi,
into
Oscar.
it. I've also been outside so much I might actually get a tan. Having a little post pickleball picnic. So one of my go-to meals is half a pound of ground turkey, whole eggs, and then fresh Parmesan cheese shaved on top. I'm calling it boy kibble. And then on the side, got an apple. And then all I've been drinking the entire week is either water or some peppermint tea. This is incredibly relaxing. I feel like I've been missing out my entire life, not having a picnic. Although people are walking by looking at me like, this must be some lost Amish boy.
Guys, we're eating at the same time.
It's that strange to have a picnic. It's sad, really. To be fair, it does feel kind of strange having a picnic. Imagine riding a horse to a nightclub. That's the same level of strangeness that this feels. I have been dangerously unpredictable lately. And I kind of love it. I might even skinny dip in the pond soon. But I think it's because I need to rely on myself to create my own stimulation rather than relying on an algorithm to spoon feed it to me, which is why the past few days, I don't think I've felt this
I like how I'm watching this as if I'm gonna change, but I know for a fact that after this video, I'm gonna be scrolling through reels.
connected to the world in a very long time. And if there's something that I can learn from that, it's, I used to think that watching TV or being on my phone was time spent, but it's actually time taken. And when you remove those from your life, your days just open up completely. Like this week has felt double the length. My days feel twice as long, but in a good way. And it's a trickle-down effect. When you feel good, you want to be outside.
PSP! What happened? Bob Raid, what happened? Why did you end stream so early?
You want to eat better.
Oh, is Minecraft fucked?
Like, I don't even think about going to restaurants anymore. I just want to have good quality whole foods. I feel less stressed. My energy is great. My sleep is great. So again, it's a domino effect that starts up here by removing those things out of your life, and then everything else kind of falls into place after.
I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm slowly kind of giving up on the idea of the Minecraft server. I think it's just like a too big of an idea, and I think that I would just rather make a Minecraft server for my community and only my community if it's this much. You know what I mean? If it's this much work just to put like multiple communities together, I think it's too much. I think it's a too ambitious project.
Yo, I actually enjoy reading. What the heck? Each day that goes by, I'm finding it easier and easier to pay full attention to the book without having my mind wander onto something else. Day one.
Here in the EU, it's different. Here you need signs stating that picnicking on the grass is prohibited in order to protect it. Oh. Yeah, but you're in the EU. There's so many places where you can enjoy your literal like time in the sun and everything. You can go to the like cafe outside and sit outside and enjoy the thingy.
A bit tricky, massive difference today. Also, reading right before bed, it makes you so drowsy that I'm falling asleep instantly.
It was really cool to feel like I was reclaiming my attention.
Yeah, but you know what also makes me sleepy? When I was scrolling through TikTok and I find an ASMR TikTok and I listened to it and now I go to sleep.
Span, and it made me excited to see how crazy the results were going to be by the end of this week. Woke up this morning at 186.5 pounds, which means I'm down nearly 2 pounds. So I'm really struggling to keep the weight on. Now you would think that would mean worse pumps in the gym, but nope. My pumps have been insane. I also feel like I look leaner and a lot drier. My energy throughout the day has been very constant. My mood has been great. I'm just feeling very happy. But the big thing is, the big shocker is I have severe elbow and knee tendonitis on my left side, and those are both pretty much gone. I didn't have to warm up nearly as much for my leg day.
I'm surprised he's not feeling shit after quitting caffeine though. I thought when you have a caffeine addiction or something like that, like you immediately feel like shit if you don't drink caffeine the next day.
Now, if you looked at my sole on a graph from the previous few days, it was looking like this. It was just one big deep dive. But now I feel like I'm on the mend right now. Like the devil on my shoulder is at its all-time weakest.
Today is when I really started to thrive. All the withdrawals were leaving the system. The weights are
Day 3 and wait, what day is it today? I thought it was day like 4.
still moving without the help of caffeine. Maybe it doesn't have the secret anti-gravity properties I thought it did. I think my CNS has been really grateful for the break.
I was craving a smoothie after my workout, so I got all my components ready. I got a frozen banana, I got some frozen berries, I got my yogurt, and then I pulled this out of the fridge. Cashew milk. Silk cashew milk is like finding Jeffrey Dahmer with a Harvard Law degree on Tinder. Like on paper, he sounds great, but you're not gonna like how it ends for you. And that's the same thing when you turn the box and you look at the ingredients. Like 3% of the ingredient list is cashew milk, but 100% of the marketing is cashews. Like what the hell is Gelen gum? What's Gelen gum? What's locust bean gum? I don't know what any of those things are. So
It's probably to make it a little bit thicker because cashew milk will probably just be water.
instead of not making a smoothie, what I did was I went the extra mile and I made my own nut milk. So I soaked almonds overnight, then I blended them up with some water, and then I just milked the nut. I milked it so good. I milked them dry.
Oh.
And it came out with this beautiful concoction. It's still slightly warm. It smells so fresh too, oh my God, and way creamier. No more toxic nuts in this house. No more.
No more.
Wow, that was half of it. That took me literally overnight to do that. Okay, smoothie taste test. Tastes no different, but I am still better than all of you who make smoothies using silk cashew milk. I'm really leaning into this natural way of living. I might actually start my own nutrition channel and just bash everybody else who does not agree with my way of living. I don't think that I've had this good of sleep consistently ever in my life, actually. Like night 1, I got the 90, then I got a 91 on day 2, then I got a 92 on day 3.
Fuck.
And then last night I got an 86, which is still optimal. Usually I'm used to like good or fair sleep, but just back to back to back optimal sleep, you feel it. It's really nice to wake up and not feel like I need to go back to bed. Usually I'm somebody who feels tired and I can always use some more sleep. But now I almost feel like a kid again. I feel like I get up and I'm ready to take over the world.
I'm starting day 5 off with a little visit to the farm to
You know, I found a funny TikTok recently. Like I think 3 days ago. Do you know how Jude Bellingham has been like a humongous like person right now, like when it comes to social media and stuff? He's a good-looking guy. He's good at sports, etc., etc. Bellingham, he was in the World Cup, like playing for England. Anyway, I saw a guy complain about him. He was like, "I'm sick and tired of Jude Bellingham." Sorry, it's just my accent. Anyway. He got really upset. Like he was like, "F this guy," and then he was like, "There's no way you're good looking, perfect teeth, blah 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 blah." He was like listing the things that he's like really good at. Bellingham. Anyway, and then he said he must have a small willy. God, dude, Jesus Christ.
get some goodies for the rest of the week.
Look at that, no plastic. Poison. 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 More poison.
Because otherwise it's unfair.
There we go. That's dessert. Look how beautiful this apple is. This can replace a brownie any day. Any day. Apple or brownie, I don't even know. Bruh. Jumbo orange yolk eggs. I've never heard of them in my life, but what the heck? I've been an egg fanatic lately, and this is a nice little change. Farmer's Market grocery haul.
I love farmer's market.
We got our goodies. No plastic in sight. They give you some cardboard, paper bags. This is the new spot. I am making some yogurt right now. I don't know if you can tell, I'm literally obsessed with this yogurt. And I usually like to microwave berries so they're warm and gooey and I pour it on top. But I can't do that because a microwave is poison. So instead of
This guy's pretentious. You can convey his opinions 1,000 times more, less annoying. He's just joking around, bro. The joking of thinking about the almonds was a joke. He's joking, guys.
microwaving my berries for 30 seconds. I'm literally waiting 10 minutes for my berries to stew on the stove. Do you want to know what my headspace is now? If it's convenient, I assume it's
It
just...
doesn't come across jokingly. Really? This whole, like, it comes across to me as joking, like, all the time when he was, like, talking about the almond thingy. Like, 1,000 times less pretentious than Joshua. Yeah, I completely agree. It's very dry humor. Dry humor does that.
trying to kill me.
It's just a joke.
That's just how it is. I also don't know if my taste buds are just recovering from artificial sweetener or sugar.
I cannot believe there's so many people here calling him pretentious. He's literally just joking.
Trauma, but every day that goes by, the fruit tastes sweeter than ever. Nature's candy. I am currently 5 days clean from social media, and the algorithm probably thinks I'm dead. I wouldn't be surprised if I logged back on and my targeted ads were funeral homes and estate lawyers or something like that. But the more I go without it, the less I miss it.
I don't like his hair.
The dude, okay, you guys are just hating him because he's successful at this point. What the fuck? Oh, yo, thank you so tier 3 for 6 months.
The more I actually wonder why I was on it as much in the first place.
Thank
to
you,
be fair, it would have
Stijin.
been a lot harder if I was an iPad baby, but millennial. Same actually also goes for food. When I'm thinking about Coke Zeros, it kind of grosses me out now when I drive by certain restaurants that I used to think were good. I just think about it more and I'm like, ew, that's kind of gross. I pass by gas stations, I'm like, those are mini Chernobyls, you know, there's just so much processed junk in there. So my whole brain chemistry has shifted. Like I'm a whole new born again human. It's weird. In only 5 days.
What started as such a drastic lifestyle change
Wait a minute.
has already become something I've started to
Oh.
adapt to. My old habits are slowly fading, and they might actually be gone for good.
This is probably the most excited I have been.
This was a joke chat, by the way. Disclaimer alert. He's
all week. You would think a pizza is being delivered to my house. I really do wish you guys could smell this right now. This steak is 830 calories, and I'm not even worried about it. Not at all. Not even slightly worried about it.
That looks so good. Fuck.
Oh my God. Wow.
The momentum of day 5 carried over into day 6. I woke up with a beautiful sleep score of 90, spent some quality family time with Katie and Boba, and then got some work done, which was better and more productive than ever before. Not only that, but I've had the best work-life balance I've had in years. Doing
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, it's true. Social media is like a absolute sunk cost, whatever. Like, it's just fuck them.
things I wouldn't normally do, and just getting out of the house is something that's been amazing for me.
I made a fresh ground bison burger, one of the eggs from the farm, and I wanted to make fries on the side, but without the air fryer. They're coming out of the oven looking like they've had a little bit too much whiskey.
This guy needs to learn that jokes are meant to be funny. I think it's funny.
You know what I'm saying? So we have the kiwi on the side to replace the French fries. A burger without a bun is like a hug without arms. It just feels incomplete.
Guys, he's not telling you that this is the right way to live. He's telling you his own experience doing this challenge. The fuck?
I wanted to make an all-natural bun, but I don't have a freaking chemistry master's degree to do that. Probably shouldn't even be having bread anyways, because cavemen didn't eat buns, for food at least.
Yeah, this is not like some lecture. This is a personal challenge that he thought was a good-ass video.
God. The eggs, so much better than store-bought.
The deeper I got into the week, the more obsessed I became with avoiding every possible poison. The problem was, the more
POV, you're an almond mom, I swear to God.
I looked, the more I found, and it quickly became overwhelming.
I'm pretty sure the char on meat is also considered a poison. I can't even keep up anymore. I've heard when people
What is this community? How do y'all hate this so much? Hey, the minority is still a minority, dude. It's not every single person in chat. Majority of people are fine with him, bro.
take GLP-1s, it
Don't bring me
eliminates
into it.
the
Don't
food
bring us to it, bro. Yo, chill.
noise, it eliminates food cravings. For me, eating like this has given me the exact same effect. I'm the type of person where food makes up like 90% of my brain. It's all I think about, maybe even 100% of my brain. But now it's practically nothing at all. It just doesn't interest me. I don't have cravings for anything. And it's probably my favorite thing that I've experienced so far in this challenge or whatever you want to call it. It just feels good. I used to snack a lot, snack after dinner.
Yeah, unfortunately, eating healthy does make you actually healthy.
None of that anymore. So I just feel like my natural GLP levels are rising.
And you totally can increase the natural GLP
Yeah, when you actually go outside and eat whole foods and etc., not eat sugar and etc., and not go on social media every day, it actually does make your life better and your sleep better.
one levels in your body. For me, I think it's from the drastic increase in healthy fats and the complete elimination of processed foods.
You guys want to see my cool little discovery? Banana ice cream. Great way to use leftover bananas. All you do is just blitz up frozen bananas and voila, you got ice cream. Felt good this morning, tastes great right now. Full service nanner. It is kind of crazy how good simple things taste when your tongue isn't waterboarded with chemicals. This is literally just one ingredient. Replacing my ice cream with banana. I feel primal. Wait a minute, is midday sun a poison? I think
You should probably use sunscreen.
it is.
Last day, then it's back to hot dog stuffed crusts from Pizza Hut. I'm just kidding. But for real though, it feels like I'm in rehab, about to be released into the real world. And honestly, like, I'm actually happy it's the last day because I don't even know what to do with myself anymore because I've done more this week than I'd probably do in an entire year. But I don't want to be someone tomorrow that if someone offers me a Coke Zero, I get like arrested for attempted murder or something. So I think the best thing to do is some exposure therapy. Starting at the gas station, I went in and surrounded myself with my biggest
Guys, this is a joke, by the way. He's doing a bit.
triggers: energy drinks, Coke
Just
Zero,
alert, just in case that you don't know what's going on. Disclaimer.
protein bars, which honestly at that price turned me off them completely. Like I said, last week, there's no way I would have left here without something. But now,
Not gonna lie, not as hard as I thought. I kind of want my meat and eggs now.
next was the food court. I surrounded myself with highly palatable processed foods that looked amazing.
I'm just sitting in the middle of the food court. Every smell is fighting for my attention right now. It's like visiting the zoo. It's fun to look at, but you probably shouldn't climb into the enclosure.
Don't get me wrong, things looked really good, but still, it wasn't enough for me to crack. But maybe my next stop will.
I'm raw dogging a coffee shop right now. Oh, this one's hard. Imagine taking an alcoholic to Oktoberfest. Same thing.
Being surrounded by these lovely smelling beans was brutal. I know when this week is done, cutting down on my caffeine will definitely be difficult.
All right, I'm gonna go before I get kicked out for being weird.
Overall, this exercise was a success. From there, the day looked as it normally would. I had a high
Do
quality
you think is he gonna like actually quit caffeine forever?
meal of pineapple, salmon, and some bone broth. Then I had a killer leg workout, I'm still progressing every session, and then an amazing dinner. I think the fries were actually pretty good this time.
It is crazy that I'm free tomorrow. And doing this video has kept me so accountable. When it's over, I do not know how I'm gonna keep this up. But at least my CNS enjoyed a week of not being treated like a speed bag.
I feel like I always like I struggle. Like I would feel great when I'm eating really well and being healthy and exercising and stuff like that. I would feel great. But man, after like it's always a 2-week mark that I crash really hard and I just
And I'm very excited for my brain scan tomorrow.
Hi,
The results from this week were absolutely crazy. I stepped on the scale at 186.2 pounds, meaning that this
It's always a 2-week mark too. The 2-week mark, I do really great with like, let's say food. I'm eating whole foods or whatever. I'm not eating sugary stuff. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. And then I'm losing weight and whatever. And then the 2-week mark happens, and I'm like, wow, pizza would be really fire right now.
week I dropped a little over 2
How are you,
pounds.
Abiko?
A lot of water, some inflammation, and some fat. I look a little leaner, and I notice my skin has a bit more of a glow. Speaking of skin, this before and after of my face
Oh my god, pause, wait. No, I actually see the before and after. Usually before and afters, I don't see a difference. I actually see the glow of his skin now. Wait a minute.
is insane. My
Wait, I actually see it. Like him going outside more, a little bit of a tan skin as well.
skin is way smoother, there's virtually no red, and I
But then again, the lighting in the background looks a little bit different.
definitely lost a ton of bloat in the face. Now, before some of you think it's makeup, here's proof it's not. There's just a lot more glow and radiance to my face.
That's a good point. He stuck to it well because he was filming and making a video about it. Maybe I need to vlog my life.